Kristin Hannah's The Things We Do for Love is a deeply emotional, character-driven novel that explores the complexities of family, motherhood, and second chances. Published in 2004, it remains one of Hannah's most poignant works, weaving together themes of love, loss, and the resilience of the human spirit. The story follows Angie Malone, née Desaria, a woman whose life has been shattered by grief. Angie has endured the loss of her father, the heartbreak of infertility, and the collapse of her marriage. Returning to her hometown, she seeks comfort in the embrace of her large Italian family and the familiarity of their restaurant. But Angie's journey is far from simple. She must confront not only her own pain, but also the expectations and judgments of those around her. Into Angie's life steps Lauren Ribido, a teenage girl struggling to survive in difficult circumstances. Lauren's mother is neglectful, leaving her to fend for herself, and her future seems bleak. When Angie meets Lauren, she sees in her a reflection of her own longing for motherhood and connection. Their bond becomes the heart of the novel, as Angie discovers what it truly means to nurture, protect, and love. The relationship between Angie and Lauren is both tender and complicated. Angie's desire to be a mother is reignited through Lauren, but it also forces her to confront the painful reality of her infertility. Lauren, meanwhile, finds in Angie the stability and care she has always craved. Together, they navigate the challenges of trust, belonging, and the possibility of building a new kind of family. Hannah's writing shines in her portrayal of the Malone family. The bustling, warm, and sometimes chaotic atmosphere of the Italian household provides a vivid backdrop for Angie's journey. The restaurant becomes a symbol of tradition, resilience, and the ties that bind families together. Through laughter, arguments, and shared meals, Hannah captures the messy beauty of family life. The novel also explores Angie's relationship with her ex-husband, Conlon, whose reappearance forces her to confront unresolved feelings. Their dynamic adds another layer of complexity, highlighting the tension between past love and the possibility of new beginnings. What makes The Things We Do for Love so powerful is its emotional honesty. Hannah doesn't shy away from the pain of loss or the difficulty of starting over. Instead, she shows how love, whether romantic, familial, or maternal, can heal wounds and create new paths forward. The novel asks important questions. What defines family? How do we cope with dreams that don't come true? And how do we find hope in the face of heartbreak? The audiobook narration enhances the experience, bringing Angie's vulnerability and Lauren's resilience to life. It's immersive, heartfelt, and the kind of listen that makes you feel like you're part of the Malone family, sharing in their struggles and triumphs. Bottom line, The Things We Do for Love is Kristin Hannah at her most heartfelt, a story about grief, healing, and the transformative power of love. It's tender, uplifting, and unforgettable, perfect for listeners who crave emotional depth and character-driven storytelling.